Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to Coffee Leaf Tarot, where intuition brews and tarot speaks. So I'm very glad to welcome you back on my channel. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for watching. If you like all my videos, I just said all of my videos, please like, subscribe, and comment below. I'm really happy. And yeah, in today's reading, it's an interesting one. Because I could not decide on this Sunday afternoon, either should I do your person on your mind wants to tell you this, or something in regards of coming end of this year. I don't know about you, but in general, me and my circumstances, this whole year was a very transformational year. We also saw it in this planet changes, and due to the fact that I was like, what should I do, and then I decided to, okay, your person on your mind wants to tell you this or has messages for you. I do think I'm gonna combine that a bit, because your person can also mean your spirit guides, your own higher self, or your person's higher self. I will have messages mainly also regarding your person, don't worry, but I just want to make sure to leave it open, right? And I do feel strongly, as I was like the Two of Swords, or like, what should I do? Libra energy can be significant too for you guys. That's why I think the timeline probably will be this month, next month, so next 2 months until end of year. Something kicking off or something changing, something will come regarding your person, regarding yourself, regarding higher self. Okay, having said that, I wanted to make sure that you understand also the coming reading, and also if you resonate with that energy, what I'm currently feeling, or if you're not resonating with that. If you don't, no problem, check out other videos on my channel. And if not at all, no problem, then another day, that's normal. Do as you feel and as you feel like. Right, so finally let's go to the pile selection. We have today the moon, pile 1. We have the Page of Wands, pile 2. And we have the Ace of Swords, pile 3. Please take all the time you need to pick your pile, which resonates the most. And having said that, see you at your pile. Bye! Hello, pile 1, and welcome. If you have chosen this beautiful moon card, a Japanese folklore, then this is your reading. Hello. I cannot remember honestly which one it was, but I know it's from Japan. So maybe Japan can be significant for you. You want to go there, you've been there recently, or that's one of your plans. And the moon, when I was shuffling the card and the moon came out for you, pile 1, I could feel something is illusional, secretive. The person is maybe on your mind not that much expressive, or you're only assuming that they have feelings or that they want to say something to you. This is what I'm getting strongly, to be honest. I use the word assume, and I don't want to downgrade your intuition. You're totally right. If you have the feeling and your gut is telling you this person has feelings, 100%. Why I said assume, I wondered myself just now, is that you maybe have also beliefs, negative beliefs, or no, that's only an assumption, I must be wrong. I also said illusional, because this is like the moon card about, right? That these kind of thoughts, negative thoughts, are creeping in instead of your trust in your gut, right? And I know that it's another tarot deck, but always when I think about the moon as well, in the Light Seer tarot deck, we see a woman under the water. So it's kind of like, for you, it's the same blurry to manage your own thoughts regarding this, regarding this person. And I also do think that you mirror each other because of the mirroring here of the moon card. That your person also is like feeling blurry, they don't know how to express it and what they want to say, but they're preparing it. So let's see. That's actually what we are here about now, right? And I also feel like I'm sorry about that, but my throat is like really choking up, if you say that in English. Like really, we say in German, like I have a frog in my throat. So I cannot easily express myself in this pile. So that's like an indicator for you too. And with this woman, as you can see, waiting that something is coming. She's standing at the bridge, you know, on your own transformation. And she's waiting. And I think you are waiting that this person is saying something or confirming you something. Wow. Wow. Let's see. We're going to have some tarot, obviously. And then a tarot deck. Oracle deck. And I think I'm going to start with tarot to see what your person wants you to know. Japan vibes is giving me very, very clearly in this pile. Maybe you met them in Japan while you were traveling. And it's long distance and you're yearning for them, or they're yearning for you, both of you, because you're mirroring each other. This card gives me also the feeling of longing, if I'm honest. It's a very, very intense but positive feeling. It's not like, oh my God, what should I do? I need to block this out. I cannot allow this. It's not this energy. So not run chaser energy, what I mean. That does not mean that it's not soulmate or twin flame. We will have a look now. And I'm not a friend of it, that every twin flame connection or every soulmate connection is runner chaser. As everyone can be the runner, everyone can be the chaser, everyone goes through their own transformation, right? That's my personal opinion. So what does your person on your mind want to tell you, pile 1? The 10 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles. Oh, we have the 2 of Swords. What did I say? We will have a look at the bottom of the deck in a second. The 10 of Pentacles. The 10 of Wands in reverse. 2 10s, so 10-10 can be significant. In the moon card, I forgot to mention, is Pisces energy, so water sign. You can be a water sign, they could be a water sign, or heavy water placements in your chart. Then we have the 2 of Swords, what I mentioned, and the Page of Cups I was seeing as well while I was shuffling. So they really consider how to come towards you, how to express their feelings. And I do feel in this pile, and I mentioned that already, it's about love here. 100%. And love you both didn't experience yet. And then we have the 9 of Wands in reverse too. It's very interesting energy. So we have the 10 of Coins, 10 of Pentacles, in this deck 10 of Coins. It's very, I do think that your person is traditional and very, we don't have the Hierophant yet, but it seems like they have, like with the other cards, a strong family tradition of thoughts, of structures. Capricorn could be significant, I'm hearing. But they're trying to work on themselves, getting rid of negative family structure. Saying being more structured and being a traditional does not mean negative, right? It's also very positive. I do think that your person is very reliable, loyal, responsible. However, it's blocking the controlling part, it's blocking them for expressing what they actually want to say to you. And this pile gives me really strong, due to the Page of Cups and the Two of Swords, gives me really romantic vibes in the sense of that they would like to express their feelings towards you, but they can't. Due to this blockage, due to something in the past, what they actually already solved. I got a download now, or a thought in my mind. That's what I say, download, that I get a thought of the energy, is that they left something behind, something toxic, something, is it a job, relationship, or they finally released a family member because of the Two of Pentacles. Could be significance. I said it, but I meant the 10 of Pentacles. So there is something what they already got rid of. Let's put it this way, bluntly. But they still need to work through this. And they are doing it because the Nine of Wands is the indicator of here. And for you, it's only due to this Two of Swords here. Again, Libra energy. What did I say in the beginning? Something, a Libra energy. Maybe you're dealing with a Libra, right? Or you have heavy Libra placements, or they have it. So it's something what they need to decide and still scared of. Because I mentioned this, right, in this pile. Dear pile 1, if you and your person have never experienced this dynamic before. You've been in relationships, up and downs, what I can see, but you never experienced this relationship, these feelings, okay, towards each other. And they know it, but they don't know how to say it. Remember my throat and the German terrible translation into English, the frog in my throat. It's exactly like this. That's what I feel. And that's what I actually want to tell you. And they want to express their feelings, finally. Let's check what's on the bottom. The Fool, yeah, in reverse. So they're not ready yet to take this leap of faith, because I do think that is something for them very, how should I say that? That is something new to them, because they know if they're not doing it right, I'm hearing, they could lose you, and that's their own fear. And you probably sitting there, pile 1, no, they should just say it. Why they're not showing it? Why they're not saying it? But they are really, really scared that they will screw up. Especially the Moon. The Moon is also in a sense of, I'm hearing lack of confidence in this energy. I'm hearing scared what the outcome can be. Yeah. I do have the feeling I should get one more card to see what and they will come. That's not that I won't, because we have 10 of Wands in reverse and the 9 of Wands. If you're wondering, pile 1, if they ever will do it, they will. Maybe not until end of the year, because I said in the introduction, I have the feeling the timeline, something got activated, right? Maybe that's something more activated, that it comes closer and you're highly intuitive and you can feel it, and also they can feel it, or I need to hurry up in a sense of. Let's see. I want to know how they will. We know now what they're going to say, but how they're going to do that. If they finally decided. Let's see. Pile 1. It's very interesting energy, to be fair. Very gentle. Very harmonious. Maybe this is something what you're not used to, I'm hearing. You had like very troublesome relationships, toxic ones. Or maybe for some of you, trigger alert, being with some narcissists too, I'm hearing. And now this is for you completely fresh and you don't know what to do. Okay, how are they gonna do it if they decide? Oh, look at this. The Emperor in reverse. This shows me it's not going to be classical in the sense of pursuing you. It will be more gentle. It will be more subtle. Subtle, yes, that's the English word. it would be more subtle. You will see it through gestures, through their presence. They will take time more for you, if that makes sense. You also have the Chariot. I feel like to change it, and it will come fast. There will suddenly, you will see a switch in their behavior. Then we have the Ace of Swords and the Nine of Cups in reverse, okay? So this indicates for me that they won't fully leave their fear, what we have talked about before. In order, I want to do the perfect expression of my feelings, the perfect I love you. They're still fearful of that, but they're slowly, even though the Chariot is here, they will make progress with more subtle, more presence. They will give you more time. I'm hearing act of services. So you will see that they're mostly giving their time to you, asking how you're doing, what you do, this kind of showing care and love. And it will be much, much more than now. And then you know, wow. That's my feeling here, 100%. Yeah, Five of Wands and the Knight of Swords. Confirmation. It won't be like impulsive. They really will take their time. And I do think the love language of this person is act of services and quality time. So it's not verbally. That's what I'm feeling. So watch out if their behavior change. You could see them. I feel that while I was channeling this, that you could see them on a daily basis, or at least a few times in a month. That's an interesting part. Workers, maybe you study together, maybe you have the same friends. Something like this, what I'm channeling here. Before we go to the messages, pile one, let's see any additional information regarding your person, why they're not expressing it now, what they need, what kind of transformation they're going through. And I told you, I really strongly feel the last 2 months of this year. So let's see. What is like, I'm hearing like blocking them. What is going on? What is going on? How are they gonna do that? These kind of questions are really, really like on my mind. Oh, look at this. I really love that. Sorry about this. Yeah, how I'm like doing it today, I feel like it's very, they're very conscious, because I apologize also, and I feel like conscious now, I'm doing the right thing. This is actually what your person is going through, and also you on this something, because you marry. Yeah, you will marry, but you mirror each other. That's what I mean. Happiness, joy, playfulness, enjoying each other, honeymoon phase. 100%. But we have also karmic relationship and shock. So something, then they will realize, and you feel this change of behavior, more presence, as I said, more quality time. You will see their whole energy change. There's nothing you won't see anything happening like in 3D or something. Okay, now this is the activation energy, and now they need to change. Maybe you will date someone new, or you have someone else. I don't mean that as an activation energy. Not that it's exclusive or out of space, but it's more like something within their own patterns and realizations, and slowly, maybe through your talks and through your energy, something will wake them up with this shock card. Sudden change, shocking news, surprise, transformation. And I said something with the Ten of Wands beneath and the reverse, that they left something karmic. And I do believe that you have also some karmic relationship, in the meaning of you learn and trigger each other and you grow together. And actually this is like, wow, look at this button of the deck. Love and twin flames. What did I say in the beginning? It felt like this. So don't you worry. It will come, better to say. They will express, but not in the way you would like to. And maybe this will trigger some of you, but you have to... I don't like to say you have to or you must, but I really need to use the word in order to channel it correctly, what my spirit guides are telling me. It's more regarding you have to accept that not everyone expressing love is you. And at first you probably will say, of course, Nadine, I know that. Everyone is different. I also had relationships. Yeah, but this relationship is different. So you also have some past things what you're measuring this relationship on. And I do think that the higher self of your person wants to say with all these cards, just lose it up, and your higher self as well, because I do think that both of your souls are really intertwined. They're communicating. Maybe you're dreaming this person almost every day. So this is like this kind of energy I'm feeling here. Let's get to the messages. That's so beautiful. So they will express. However, you both need to do some work as well. And you helping definitely this person being more spiritual. 100%. Right, pile 1. As I told you, I feel very conscious in this pile. Am I saying the right thing? Am I doing the right thing? Will pile 1 understand? So something is there what they or the higher self wants you to know, that they're worrying how you perceive them, if they really would express, if that makes sense. Wow. All right, let's see some messages, and that will be then your reading. I really love this energy. It's very intense, but very positive. So what do you want to tell pile 1? Pile 1's person. Whoop. It will be maybe also bursted out next to act of service. Yes. Have you seen how the cards are flying? One more spirit, one more. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Let me continue with this ones too. What do you want to say to pile 1? What you cannot say right now, this one. But you will in the future, as we could see. Non-verbal at first, because we were seeing the cards flying out. I'm hearing one more. Yes. Nice. Okay. Thanks for waiting, pile 1. Let's see. And let's gather it together. But as soon as getting to the messages and it's clear, and I think when you speak about it, pile 1, it's gonna be okay also for you. Maybe also you feel so conscious, because I do feel now better, not on edge, and maybe this is like what it's needed. Let the past go. Oh my God, what have we talked about? Let past patterns, past thinking go. Wow. Can we rewind time and go back to before, where we are both broken down by life? Our past hold us back from our future. Yes, exactly. Jealousy. I'm very jealous. I can barely stand it. And you probably, I'm hearing now, pile 1, that you're asking, I never even realized that they're jealous. Yeah, because they never showed it. They showed it subtle. They showed it like indirect. Still listening. Listening to music you've shared with me. It helps me connect with you, although we are apart. Oh, that's so cute. I have the feeling this card is definitely, or this message resonates and hits one of you the most. And tears. When I think about you, I cry. For some of you, maybe literally. And for some of you, like the longing, what I just mentioned with the moon card over here. Wow. I have so much passion for you. That's so beautiful. I really love it. Such a good pile. I found myself and I feel complete. I think you helped this person a lot to find themselves. I think you both went on a bumpy ride, what I'm hearing. I need to clear out things before I can come to you. 10 of Wands in reverse, I told you. You bring out the best in me. And I have the feeling some of you really need to hear this message. And you do, actually. They would not know what they would do without you. And I am ready to embrace change. Oh my God, beautiful. Pile 1, beautiful. Thank you so much for your reading. This was it. And thank you also to your person's higher self to be so open. I really appreciate that. To be part of this intimate relationship. And you're doing all the right thing. Be patient. Work on yourself. Focus on yourself, Pile 1. Everything will be alright. And yeah, that's your reading. If you like the video, please like, subscribe, and comment. And we see each other in the next one. And hear each other, obviously. Bye! Hello, Pile 2, and welcome to your reading. If you have chose the Page of Wands, and this is your reading. I just wanted to say, because I stopped a bit, as you can see. So this is a German deck. It's written Ritter der Stäbe. So maybe Germany is significant. Maybe a person is from Europe, is from Germany, or you are. With this, when I shuffled your deck in order to get out the card for you to pick up and the energy, it did feel like with the Page of Wands, the person might be younger than you, or young free spirit, but still can be older. I do feel that this person likes outdoors, that they really like to be in the mountains, or you like to be in the mountains. And do you see how this Page of Wands are looking forwards to something? So I do think that this person is observing you, your every move, what you do, but not in a stalker, creepy vibe. I don't mean that one. And also, your person is looking forward to something. And I do think, I don't feel no contact. I do feel that you're in contact with this person. What I'm not quite sure yet, if you are together or not together, that's the part. That's like blurry to me a bit. However, now I just came the thought of you would never imagine that this person has feelings for you. It's interesting. Already Pile 1 was regarding romantic feelings. So it's very interesting. It's definitely fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, so you could be, or having heavy fire placements. I do think that this person knows what to do. It's hyper-focused on things. It's determined. That's what I'm picking up. And what they want to tell you. It's probably something how they change with themselves, what I'm picking up. So let's see. Let us confirm with tarot what it is exactly. So, but I have the feeling they're standing still. And now I have an image of a jaguar in a jungle. And watching out what to hunt. Okay, that sounds like that really sounds bad, but I don't mean that this person is a player. I don't mean it in this way, but I think Pile 2, you got what I mean. You giving this pile gives me, and please see if this is the energy check, because I do feel that you're also very, very determined, very rational and professional. I think rational is the better word. So if you don't feel like this, or you don't resonate with this pile, please check another one, because it's very what I'm getting, that you're very rational, and maybe you don't see this person even coming telling you something. That's what I'm getting in this pile. That's why they're watching when they could do it. It's definitely romantic, what I'm feeling. And what I'm channeling. So that's why they're watching you from afar. So let's see. What do I want to tell you? What do you want to tell pile 2? Oh, 2 major arcanas. I don't feel like taking reversals in this pile. I did for pile 1. That's also an interesting part. So that means you're, as I told you, you're very straight. You're very straight up. I mean, very direct. Sorry. I know you don't say that in English this way. But very direct, very rational. You don't like bullshit. So it's very giving me this vibe. I do feel like... also, what they want to tell you with the world and with the sun, you light up this person's world. And the 6 of Cups, yeah. You have no idea, I'm hearing. Oh my god. I'm not laughing about you that you don't have an idea, but what kind of sentences my spirits, guides, and this person's higher self giving me. Like, you have really no idea how I feel for you. And when you will. Finally, that's what I'm hearing. That's so interesting. Also with the sun here, I have the feeling that your person on your mind, or maybe it's not a person on your mind and it's a different one you're not seeing coming, I'm hearing just now. But this person, what I'm channeling, is definitely saying, don't be so humble. You make people happy. And I'm literally hearing it. I have to say that. Wow. Yeah, the 2 of Wands. Look at this. Yeah. They're definitely watching, planning something. So you don't know about them. So maybe, pile 2, you came into this reading with a different person in mind. And we suddenly challenge, okay? Channel this other person. This person. Or maybe you deep down know it, but you would know, you're always like, nah, no. And for some of you, you're like, oh my god, that it's really like that, I cannot. Is that really true? Because maybe some of you picking it up, but majority, I have the feeling you don't even realize it. You know this person, but you don't. That's like secret admirer vibes, let's put it this way. The easiest way. And they totally admire you. Look at the world, look at the sun. 6 of Cups. It's really like that they feel connected to you. And I do feel they're more spiritual in the sense of allowing it than you. I'm not saying that you're not spiritual, don't get me wrong. Otherwise you would not watching a tarot video. Oh well, that's also an assumption. But I mean, they started earlier with their journey than you. That's what I mean. And that's totally fine. Nothing is more or less better, you know? But when you are together, it's really pleasurable. It's really like that you're enjoying each other. Wow, I want to know now. That's very spontaneous, this file. So it could be like that you're experiencing a lot of changes and a lot of like twists and turns. Because I'm seeing now that you, as I told you, you maybe entered with this reading with another person in mind. But this person came what you also know. And somewhere deep down back in your unconscious mind and your gut feeling telling that this person is actually interested in you. Secret admirer vibes, but you're like, nah, never, I'm not his type or whatever. That's very interesting. So how do you know each other? I want to know this. That's what I'm saying. I didn't do that for the other piles. How do you know each other? Oh, Death card. Immediately, I got to the energy of and thought of You've been on a treatment together. Retreat. Why did I say treatment for retreat? That's interesting. Because I do think that you maybe attended some sort of workshop together. Or I don't know why I'm getting to work together with the death card. I feel totally surprised and out of space now, in the sense of what the heck is going on. That's what I feel. Wow. What do we have beneath? So we get some more clues here, pile 2. The Hierophant, yeah. Something traditionally, Okay, that's the most random thing. I don't know why I said random thing. I'm like, wow, okay. As you can hear in my voice, pile 2. But maybe you go to church together, or you went as a child because of the 6 of Cups here, and you know this person from before because they still live in your hometown. Something like that. I meant random because I don't channel churches or religion or anything, because everyone can do and express their religions and beliefs as they want to, as I do the same. So I didn't know why I explicitly was thinking about the Catholic Church, okay? So that's very strong. That's only for confirmation for some of you. So only take what resonates, please, because I even said it's random, as I am a free spirit myself, and I like that everyone can do and believe whatever they want and kind of practices, okay, as long as no harms others. It does not harm others. Yeah, so interesting. So they really want to say to you. And also I'm hearing now, why can you not see me? Or realize that I'm here. That's what I'm hearing too. So let's get some more oracle cards here. Oh, yo. Heartbreak, pain, separation, shocking attack. This pile makes me confused, and I feel confused. Yeah, look at this. Watching, looking, perception. Another confirmation. This is something what I realized. Yeah, maybe it's kind of like, I do have the feeling of you met somewhere in a retreat, in some sort of conference regarding self-development, personal development. And you needed to go through healing, both of you. Or also because we have the 6 of Cups here, some childhood things regarding this person. And you know them from childhood. And I want to talk with you. That's very, wow, interesting pile. Yeah, they want to talk. Oh my god, look at this talking card. Wow. You don't see that coming, but this backstabbing is really something or maybe teenage years I'm hearing, or young adult. Or maybe they're confessing to you because they loved you in college or high school and living in a hometown. That's very specific, I know, but they definitely want to talk, express their feelings. I told that in pile 1 already. It's really this reading. I did not go into this reading regarding romantic, okay, as you can hear in the introduction, but it's really like going romantic, and maybe it's needed as we are like also November, Scorpio season, transformations, right? You have poker face, taking a chance, risk. Yeah, they definitely will risk it. Yeah, you don't see that coming, I'm telling you. Pile 2, brace yourself. Brace yourself, winter is coming. No, I'm just kidding. Maybe your person or yourself, you have like a interesting humor, very unique humor. I love people when they have unique humor. But I definitely want to tell you. Or maybe for some, I just got the feeling with backstabbing, that they rejected you and you already told them how you feel, and now they rejected you back then due to their own struggles in the past. Interesting. Okay, let's see. Whoa, we get immediately messages, so that there will be, I do think that we will see some changes within the next 2 months, or at least some glance what this person is. What kind of messages they have for you? Okay. Today the cards are flowing out, so it's gonna be definitely an outburst too. Very emotional, very passionate. Okay, let me get the other ones. Some more messages. I cannot deny, pile 2, that I'm feeling a bit confused, and I do think that I'm telling you right now while I'm doing the messages. Not that it's not valid what they want to say, but this is something that I do think that most of you know who I'm talking about, but you don't see that coming. That's how I channel too. And in this channeling, what do you want to say, pile 2's person? And I think they realize that you don't see them this way, or don't see their efforts, I'm hearing. What do you want to let pile 2 know to make it more clearer? Takes a bit longer now. Okay. Now. Interesting. I hope you understand, pile 2, because I understand you if you feel like all along like this, asking for another, especially for those who are asking with another person in mind. Suddenly another person appears. That's interesting. It's really interesting. Okay, let's go. You're mysterious. I can never seem to figure you out. Oh my goodness. Watching. Sometimes I feel like you're hiding something from me. Never really know where I stand with you. Yeah. That's, what did I just say? Oh my God. Holy moly. Holy moly. I do honestly, pile 2, you will be so surprised when this person comes and tells you something or expresses something. I'm telling you. What did I just say? They don't know. They can feel that you don't see them, that you're not realizing. That's insane. Finding myself. It was time I went within to find myself again. I need to figure out what I want out of life. I need space. And I think that was... And when I said you met in sort of a retreat maybe, or something, maybe online course, something like that. Also with the back pain, backstabbing, back pain, maybe they have back pain. Or maybe that's how you met. You went to treatment for back pain. Remember when I said treatment? Wow. And now, but now they're ready, I'm hearing. I am single. I'm single right now. I'm not attached to anyone and not looking to get into a relationship at this time. This could be for some of you who resonate that they came with someone other on their mind, but we're channeling a different person, and you know deep down what person it is, and you were like, nah. Maybe the other person is single and don't want a relationship. Or for the people who resonate that they got rejected by this person, and now they're coming back, that was what they're saying. You're so special. You're truly divine. I never felt energy like yours before, and I can't get enough. Yes. Wow, beautiful. No one else makes me feel the way you do. You are my soulmate, no doubt. Remember when I said they started earlier with the spiritual journey, and I do think that they realized that. And I'm just hearing to tell you from their higher selves, don't block it. I'm hearing, whatever that means. My soul craves you. Please don't wait for me, I will come. Yes, they will, 100%. Do you want to go for a date? Oh, they will make a move. That's, yes, 100% pile 2. So, as I said, jokingly, brace yourself. You're gonna be very surprised in this pile. I was very surprised, very like, what the heck is going on in this sense, but in the most positive way. For one, you didn't thought they would have feelings for you coming forwards, while the other one will faint. Wow, that's amazing, pile 2. It's gonna be very, very amazing. Wow. Thank you, pile 2. This was your reading. If you liked the video, please like, subscribe, and comment. And I see you in the next one. Bye. Hello, pile 3, and welcome to your reading. If you have chose the Ace of Swords, then this is your reading. Pile 3, when I was shuffling yours, I literally could feel that you gaining new insights, you integrating new perceptions, new breakthroughs, mentally breakthroughs, that you realize some sort of patterns of yours. You gain clarity about something. So, yeah, air signs could be significant. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Sorry, pile 3. Oh my god, I could not even pause the video, so I'm sorry. When I'm doing readings and something like this happens, that I'm sneezing, that means getting something out energetically. So I think you did a lot of work regarding letting go of negative energy, transforming yourself. This is exactly what I'm feeling with you. And due to your own transformation, also your person on your mind, you getting a lot of clarity of them, and they getting clarity of you too. So let's see, what do they want to tell you? Specifically, let's go to tarot. What sort of clarity they got from out of it about you? What kind of clarity? Let's see. I don't want to... It can be romantic, but it cannot. So let's see. I want to say it because I'm channeling it. I can be wrong. Because maybe for some of you it is, maybe for some of you it's not. I don't know what this message means. And I'm also in deep thoughts, to be honest. It's also here what we are having here with the Ace of Swords. I think you did a lot of work through meditation and through... Now we have the Ace of Pentacles, well, because I saw it. Yeah. You reap what you sow. And only the good things. I think you had a tough time, pile 3, with this transformation of yours. Dark night of the soul, I'm hearing. Wow. Yeah. And now I see the Magician in reverse. I think it was not easy for you to gain this clarity at the step where you're at it now. But nevertheless, let's see what your person wants to tell you, what kind of clarity they got from you, about you, or from you maybe, because I wanted to say that first. What kind of clarity they got from... Wow. Three of Pentacles. Justice and the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So with the 3 of Pentacles, I do feel like that I want to definitely collaborate. Or you're already working together and you're workmates. or having your own business and your partners. That's what I'm getting. There's definitely some learning, or you're attending university together, or you did before. And they want to express that they want to work with you. They want to build something with you. Then we have 10 of Pentacles here with Justice coming out together. So it does feel like to me, with these two coming out together, that maybe for some of you, and take it only if it resonates, and this is maybe why I'm getting it, maybe it's romantic, maybe it's not romantic for some, that you have been with this person and you were a giver, but now they realize, oh my God, I need her in my life. I know it's not the 3 of Cups or 2 of Cups, but with this 3 of Pentacles, and especially how they work, that you were such a supporter to them, you gave so much love, that they did not appreciate you enough. That's what I'm feeling, especially with these two getting their karma in that. Yeah, maybe for some of you this family was in the way because of 10 of Pentacles in reverse, and what I'm channeling here. Turtles can be significant because I'm touching it. That's interesting. And I'm hearing maybe they want to apologize, making amends. Yeah, working on it again. So it could be a co-worker, or something. Yeah. Okay, let's go further. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, look at this. Okay, got it. So we have the Queen of Cups coming out of here, jumping out. We have the Queen of Cups and we have the King of Cups. Because I was thinking, due to these came out, then these two came out, right? I was thinking, just when I was shuffling and seeing these 2 of cards, it is sort of romantic, but maybe not anymore. That's maybe why I was channeling it. So it's definitely someone from your past, an ex of yours. If you don't resonate with that, please choose another pile. But it's a strong feeling and a strong channeling what I'm having here. And this is definitely a karmic relationship, soulmate, twin flames. And while I was channeling this with the 9 of Cups, and they see now your worth finally. Yeah, what I just mentioned here with the 10 of Pentacles and the Justice, they're getting their karma. They're finally seeing your worth. They're finally seeing that they didn't appreciate you. Yeah. Gave me the Cups with 9 of Cups and the Queen of Cups, in the sense of that you needed to focus on yourself to set boundaries. Maybe you went through a divorce with this person, and then the Hierophant came out and the King of Cups. So I do think that you feel that, otherwise you would not click on this reading in order to know what your person is thinking about. Could be it does not need to be a divorce. It can also be a breakup, or you're on pause, something like that in this pile. That's why I'm getting the feeling, is it romantic, is it not romantic? So it's definitely more, let's say, advanced romantic than the other piles, because I do think that you already had a relationship, especially with the Hierophant, the Queen and the King of Cups. So either you're divorced, you're broken up, or you're on a pause, or something didn't work because this person did not put the effort, did not see your worth. And now they want to express that they see their worth. They see that you're this beautiful Queen of Cups, that they made a mistake, okay? A very specific pile, so if you don't resonate, please choose another one. I do feel, don't get me wrong, because we have Queen of Cups and King of Cups here, that could be your soulmate, twin flame, whatever you resonate the most. I do feel it's definitely karmic. It can be also a karmic soulmate. So it's definitely something that you need both of you go through, and they really realize and want to amend what I just said and apologize, because they did not see their worth, and they're finally getting it. Okay, and that's what I want to tell you. And I strongly feel with the Queen of Cups here and your worth, and that you're working on yourself, and this is the clarity. And the clarity they got about you is that they made a mistake and they need to apologize. They did not worship you that much as they have should, you know. This is giving me this vibe. So the only thing that I'm hearing now, I'm not sure if you would like to have to hear that or not. That's up to you. Oh yeah, I felt called to, I was thinking, okay, I asked my spirit guides, should I shuffle the deck again for another confirmation, or should I look under this deck, so the bottom of the deck? And I heard to look at the bottom of the deck, and I did, and we have the Devil in reverse. So you both went, and it's a very heavy energy, but not negative, but in a transformational, heavy, dark night of the soul. And that's what's, and then we have the Magician upright. Remember that we had the Magician reverse while we were shuffling? Wow. And now the Devil. So you both went through a really dark night of soul. That's why you need to pause. That's why you need to break up. For some twin flame journeys, that's the way it is, right? Because each, in my opinion, twin flame journey, soulmate journey looks different, okay, individually. But you definitely went through, and excuse my language, shit together. And you finally chose yourself, gained some clarity. That's why the Magician upright came and the Queen of Cups, and they see that worth now. And with the Devil in reverse, when they come to you and tell you this, it's obviously up to you, as I told you. I'm not sure if you want to hear this message or not want to hear this message from them, but I'm telling you what I'm channeling in the cards is that they definitely understand their mistake, but that does not automatically mean you need to take them back, okay? Always listen to your gut feeling, always listen to yourself, how they make you feel when they come and apologize, okay? So only because we have the Devil in reverse does not mean they're again good for you, if that makes sense. And I'm bold to say, even if it's a twin flame or a soulmate, and I don't know, in some of the videos I'm telling this, I don't like this label so much, so you label it as you wish, okay? I also don't like these labels for myself with people I meet that much, but it is not the point here. I'm just trying to explain what I mean. It's everything up to you, but I see some regarding the cards that you definitely went through this clarity, definitely transforming your old patterns, right? And that they're realizing something. But what you're gonna do with that they're coming towards you and telling you this is your own decision, okay? This is your own decision. And I don't know why I'm putting them out. You know what? Spirit is telling me I should put them back. Okay. Because you have done enough, okay? So you did yours. Right, let's see. Whew, it's a heavy energy, honestly. So it's definitely not easy. It wasn't easy for you and for both of you, but especially you. Okay, so they realize they want to make amends, they want to apologize, anything else, spirits. They want to tell you, pile 3. Okay, this the card didn't want to come out. Yeah, they want to ask you out again. Yes, they realized it. They want to definitely ask you out for a date. That's what I want to say. They want to say how they growth and how much you help them. Yeah, but there's some, yeah. Remember the devil in reverse? Have a look at it when they approach. Charmed use, enable boundaries. Have a look when they approach, right? So, if you feel like it or not. But they're definitely realizing it. That's what I want to tell you. Right? Let me check the bottom of the deck. Not enough. Yeah. They self-sabotage before. And the image is really like insane in general from the cards. So be prepared. And it's really up to you. What you want to do and how you feel. You worked so much on your healing and so much. And they did too. At this point, you can feel it the most. Yeah. How they will come towards you, how the message will be. And it's clear that they went also through transformation, okay? But is it enough for you? That's the question. What you need to answer, pile 3, for yourself. Right, let's go to some messages from them to you. What do they want to say to you? And how they want to say? Any additional messages? Whoop, 1 fell on the floor. 2. Okay. It's very interesting. But let's read them after the second deck of messages. I'm hearing pile 3. You have everything you need in order to decide. That's what I'm hearing. There are 2. Let's check it out. What do you want to tell pile 3? Wait, that's a lot of messages. But I'm feeling like I should keep them. Okay. Right. So, pile 3, let's see. And as I said, I really want to emphasize on this. Everything you decide and how your gut feeling is telling you. Okay? I'm just channeling messages and you to be prepared about. You are so special. You're truly divine. I've never felt energy like yours before and I can't get enough. Yeah, they just realized it as we just said. Yeah, and they're regretting it. You're mine. I get so pissed knowing other people can have you now. Is it toxic? Yeah. IDC, I want the world to know you're mine. When I see that, I don't know, but I can feel this obsession and also the devil in reverse. Maybe there were too much. I don't feel toxic energy, honestly. I don't think they're toxic, but they're very assertive. That's what I feel. And with that, I also mean they always took and took and took from you. I'm not saying that they never gave you back, but not enough as you deserve. And I think that's what they realized. Showing out. I'm acting like I don't care about what's happened between us, but I do. I just want to appear unbothered. Unblock me. I miss you and I want to connect. Please unblock me, literally or energetically, so we can speak. I have a lot to say. Yes, we see that and can hear that. So some of you have blocked them literally or energetically. I do understand why, pile 3. And it's on you if you want to unblock them and if you want to listen to them. My fantasy. You're my fantasy. I have pictures and videos saved of you and I use them for inspiration. I want you. I can feel heavy Capricorn vibes. Sexual vibes here too. Yeah. Run away. Would you pack a bag and meet me in Hawaii? I just want to get away from the world and be alone with you. Yeah, they realized what they didn't do. Well, that's what I can feel here with the messages. When you smile, my heart jumps. So cute. You're always on my mind. Why? My mask keeps me safe. Wow. That's what it's like showing out, right? That they act like that they don't care. And maybe that's something what, you couldn't take anymore. I want to make love all night. What did I just said? I can really feel strong sexual vibes. I do feel that they needed to go through a change. I do feel like the Emperor in reverse, so much negative masculinity. You initiated my personal growth. Thank you. Definitely. I'm hearing by leaving and going through your own dark night of the soul. You see right through me. It's scary as fuck. Yes, you are highly intuitive. I need time for myself. And they needed time for their self. I just want to tell you, pile 3, whatever this person is coming with, and you don't feel like it, just don't, okay? If you feel like that, even better. But please don't pressure yourself or anything. You gain so much clarity. They also gain clarity. And now it's time to see in which part you're going to meet together or you won't meet together, okay? And it's up to you. Everything is up to you, I'm hearing from Spirit. And I really have the urge to tell you this. Your person change. We have devil on reverse, but is that enough for you is the question. It's the clarity you're gaining, and also like maybe after you talk to them you can feel it. So, and even if you don't feel it and you already have your answers and you get your gut feelings telling, then it's also fine. I just want to make sure that you do everything what you feel what you have to do, okay? And this reading only should support you in that. Okay, or any reading you watch on YouTube or getting any reading, it's just a help for you and confirmation for your own feelings and your own gut feeling, okay? Everything and action is on you, pile 3. And I really felt the urge to tell you this. And you're doing such an amazing job, a great job. It's not easy to go through a dark night of the soul, okay? So you did all the best. I'm really proud of you, pile 3. Right. Thank you, pile 3. That is your reading. If you liked the video, please like, subscribe, and comment. And I see you at the next one. Bye!